We are bringing to you breaking news within the Mecca tragedy that's taken place. Prime Minister Modi has now mourned the deaths of the pilgrims in Mecca. Prime Minister Modi has come out to say saddened by the Mecca bus tragedy, praying for swift recovery of the injured. He has come out to post this on social media platform X, deeply saddened by the accident in Medina involving Indian nationals. My thoughts are with the families who have lost their loved ones. I pray for the swift recovery of all those who've been injured. Our embassy in Riyadh and the Consulate in Jeddah are providing all possible assistance. Our officials are also in close contact with Saudi Arabian authorities. So this is what we are picking up at the very top of this very segment with regards to the latest that's coming in the Mecca bus tragedy. Remember, 42 Indian pilgrims is the particular report, and the death toll that's coming to the forefront have in fact lost their lives in this terrible tragedy that's now hit, wherein 42 of these pilgrims were charred to death in this very collision that's taken place between a bus and a tanker. The bus carrying these pilgrims, and it was a oil tanker that they in fact ended up colliding with. These are the latest details that we're bringing to you about the very tragedy. It's a diesel tanker near Mufirat that in fact collided, wherein the bus carrying the Umrah pilgrims in Saudi Arabia in fact ended up in this very collision as the particular victims of the very collision and the tragedy. Now, the impact of the crash, remember, was rather severe. At least 42 Indians, that is the number that's coming to the forefront right now. Again, most of them from Hyderabad, died after the bus met with this accident. If we speak of other responses that have so far come in, it is External Affairs Minister Jaishankar who's already assured full support to the Indian nationals. The Consulate General of India in Jeddah has set up a 24/7 control room as well to assist the affected families to find out more details about those who've lost their lives. Now, right now we're being joined by Pranay Upadhyay on the broadcast with more details on this very forefront. Pranay, what more are we learning? We see the Prime Minister has already mourned the losses of all the families who've lost their loved ones in this very collision that's taken place, the tragic accident that's taken place in Mecca.
Absolutely. Not only Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed his deep shock and expressed his grievances on the loss of life suffered by many Indians. Around 42 Indians reportedly lost their life in a bus accident which took place around the Mufirat region of Medina, which is like 40 kilometers away from Medina. And this happened early morning today when this bus reportedly collided with a diesel tanker, and it caught fire immediately, and which actually made for around 42 Indians losing their life. They lost their life and they were charred to death. There were reportedly around 49 Indians on board this bus, and there are only few survivors of this tragic accident, this horrific accident. We do not know the exact details and the identity of the individuals. However, sir, there are 15 individuals from Hyderabad and the nearby areas. This is the information shared by the Telangana government. The Ministry of External Affairs is in touch with the Saudi authorities. A team from the Riyadh mission of India has been sent to the location where this accident took place. Besides that, many Indians, who are residing around the Medina region, they have also rushed to the location, rushed to the spot, and they are providing the required assistance to the victims. Besides that, a 24/7 control room has also been set up by the Ministry of External Affairs to assist the family members, those who have suffered this accident, and the Ministry of External Affairs has assured that they will provide all the required assistance to the family members, to the next of kin, and to the survivors as well, those who have suffered in this accident. If they need any medical assistance or otherwise, currently those who are injured are being treated in the medical facilities of Medina. And besides that, the bodies have already been taken to the hospital in Medina, and the process of identification of the individuals and the other procedures are underway right now.
Right, Pranay. Thank you for these details, and let me just quickly take our viewers through what exactly has happened. Bring them up to date with all that has come in so far into this very tragedy, in the tragic incident that's taken place A bus carrying Umrah pilgrims in Saudi Arabia collided with a diesel tanker near Mufirhat. Now, the impact of the crash was severe because at least 42 Indian pilgrims, that's the number right now, from Hyderabad died after the very bus met with this accident. It was External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar whose first response came in, and he assured full support to the Indian nationals there. The Consulate General of India in Jeddah has also set up a 24-hour control room to assist the affected families in this region. Emergency teams and local authorities were rushed to the very spot to carry out the rescue and relief operations. Officials are still verifying the exact number of casualties and working to identify the very victims in this tragic collision.
अभी हमारे फैमिली मेम्बर्स से किसी की भी बात नहीं हुई, वहाँ की कोई इत्तला हमारे पास नहीं है अभी, और क्या सिचुएशन है वो भी नहीं मालूम। मेरे घर के 6 अफराद है, जिसमें से 2 जेंट्स 4 औरतें हैं हमारी घर की।
9 तारीख को निकले लोग, 9 तारीख को जाके उमरा करके मदीने की तरफ बस से जा रहे थे। 25 किलोमीटर पहले मदीने में बस को आग लग गई, जिसमें से बोलते सो आग की आईना फोड़ के बच्चा, हमारा शोएब बोल के हमारी गली का ही बच्चा है, वो आईना फोड़ के बोलते सो बस में से कूद गया और ड्राइवर कूद गया, और 42 लोग बोलते उसी में थे, उसमें से कोई भी बाहर नहीं निकले। अब इन लोगों का क्या कंडीशन है, क्या है, कुछ भी नहीं मालूम हुआ अभी तक। हम लोग को अभी असद साहब को फ़ोन करे तो असद साहब बोलते सो मालूम करके वहाँ का अपडेट देते, बोल के आधे घंटे में देते बोल के बोले।
मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ 2 है, मोहम्मद सैफुल रहमान, मोहम्मद शोएबुर रहमान, और मेरे मदर इन लॉ है रईस बेगम। उम्रे के लिए गए थे, तो वहाँ पे उम्रा करे बाद से वहाँ से फिर वो लोग जो है मदीने के लिए निकले थे, तो रास्ते में जो है एक्सीडेंट होने की वजह से ये बताया गया कि सारे लोग का इंतकाल हो गया बोलकर। तो अभी हम कंफर्मेशन के लिए वेट कर रहे हैं। हम कंफर्म तो करें कि हो गया बोल के, ट्रैवल्स वालों के पास से आया अपडेट के हो गया इंतकाल बोल के, लेकिन वहाँ से हमारे को अपडेट अभी कुछ भी नहीं आया कि मतलब क्या कंडीशन में है, क्या है, ऐसा कुछ भी अपडेट नहीं है।
कल मदीना निकलने से पहले भी हमारे सबसे बात हुई, पूरे हाजियों से बात हुई। मदीना शरीफ से निकला, मक्का शरीफ से निकला काफिला, और जंग बदर से होते हुए मदीना शरीफ पहुंच रहा था। 25 किलोमीटर पहले मदीने में बस में आग लग गई। आग लगने से हमारे को वहाँ से फ़ोन आया, ऐसा बस में आग लग गई, और एक जने जो थे शोएब नाम वाली थे, उन्होंने बस में से कूद गए, अभी उन्होंने हॉस्पिटल में है।
मैंने इंडियन एम्बेसी रियाद में जो DCM है अबू मैथन जॉर्ज साहब से मेरी बात हुई, और उन्होंने मुझसे कहा कि कौंसल जनरल जिद्दा भी और वो ख़ुद इस पर मालूमात हासिल कर रहे हैं, और जो भी ज़रूरी कार्रवाई करना है वो करेंगे। मेरी भारत सरकार से और ख़ास तौर से एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर से जयशंकर साहब से ये रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो इमीडिएटली इस पर देखें, और अगर जिन लोगों की डेथ हुई है उनके परिवार ये चाह रहा है कि उनकी डेड बॉडीज़ जल्द से जल्द इंडिया को लाई जाए, और अगर कोई उसमें ज़ख्मी है तो उनको अच्छी से अच्छी वहाँ पर उनको इलाज हो सके।
हमारी तमाम परिवारों के साथ सहानुभूति है, और वहाँ की जो मक्के से मदीना तक की सड़कें हैं बहुत साफ़ सुथरी और बहुत शानदार बनी हुई हैं। उन पे एक्सीडेंट होना बहुत ताज्जुब की बात है, लेकिन रियाज़ में जो हमारी एम्बेसी है उसकी ज़िम्मेदारी है कि उनकी डेड बॉडीज़ को कलेक्ट करे और भारत पहुंचाए। मेरी तमाम तर सहानुभूति उनके परिवारों के साथ है।